Welcome to Myths and Mysticism of Rivers. Today, we journey to one of the most sacred and enigmatic rivers in the world, the Ganga. The Ganges River, or Ganga as it is known locally, has been a symbol of purity and spiritual power for millennia. Flowing over 2,500 kilometers from the Himalayas to the Bay of Bengal, it nourishes over 400 million people. But behind its divine reputation, there are tales few dare to whisper. Tales of restless spirits, forbidden rituals, and an ecological crisis. Since the dawn of time, when heaven and earth had yet to take shape, the Ganges existed as a sacred flow between realms. It is said that the goddess Ganga was once a celestial entity, winding like a silver ribbon across the sky. Yet, at the plea of humankind, she descended to the mortal world, bringing both salvation and mysteries never before revealed. Legend tells of King Bhagiratha, a descendant of a great dynasty, who spent thousands of years in penance, pleading for the goddess Ganga to descend and cleanse the sins of his ancestors. But the divine waters were too powerful, threatening to engulf the mortal world in their fury. Only when Lord Shiva caught her in his tightly woven hair did Ganga flow gently, carrying the promise of purification. Yet, hidden beneath these sacred waters lie secrets untold. Some legends whisper that when the goddess Ganga descended, she did not bring only redemption, but also ancient curses locked within her depths. They say that at the river's bottom, restless souls linger, those who were never properly cremated, those condemned by the gods, and sorcerers who defied the laws of the heavens. Among the faithful, ghost stories abound. Locals tell of spirits wandering the ghats, of shadowy figures seen just beyond the water's edge during the witching hour. The river, they say, holds the souls of those who never found peace.
अगर आपको नेचुरल और कॉन्वर्सेशनल वॉइस चाहिए तो इस वॉइस को यूज करें.
These haunted waters have been the stage for countless rituals, from sacred pujas to chilling exorcisms. Some priests claim to have seen apparitions on the banks during full moons, warning them of upcoming tragedies. Every day, thousands perform rites to honor ancestors and deities, believing that Ganga carries their prayers to the heavens. Yet, many perform darker rituals too. Stories tell of sadhus practicing forbidden tantric ceremonies deep within the forests lining the riverbanks. These secret rites, often held under the cover of darkness, are said to invoke powerful spirits, some benevolent, some malevolent. But the mysteries of the Ganges don't end with the supernatural. Beneath the spiritual surface lies a modern tragedy: pollution. Despite its revered status, the Ganga faces severe contamination. Toxic chemicals, untreated sewage, and industrial runoff choke this lifeline of millions. The Mahakumbh festival alone sees tens of millions bathe in its waters, unaware of the silent killers flowing beneath the surface. Causes of pollution in the Ganges River. 1. Industrial waste. Factories along the Ganges discharge toxic chemicals, heavy metals, and dyes into the river without treatment, contaminating water and harming ecosystems. 2. Untreated sewage. Millions of people live along the river, and most wastewater flows directly into the Ganges due to poor sewage treatment systems. 3. Religious offerings and garbage. Rituals leave behind non-biodegradable items like plastic idols and chemical-laden offerings, worsening pollution. 4. Partially cremated bodies. Some bodies are thrown into the river instead of being fully cremated, increasing biological contamination. 5. Agricultural runoff. Excessive use of pesticides and fertilizers pollutes the river, causing nutrient overload and harming aquatic life. 6. Climate change and overuse. Rising temperatures and excessive water extraction reduce the river's flow, limiting its ability to clean itself. Government reports and independent studies reveal shocking statistics. In key stretches, the river's bacteria levels exceed safe limits by several times. Yet millions continue to seek spiritual salvation, trusting that Ganga Ma will protect them.
We are dealing with a paradox, a sacred river that is biologically unsafe in many areas. But cultural beliefs keep drawing people to these waters.
Efforts are underway to reverse this ecological nightmare. Grassroots movements, nonprofits, and government initiatives have taken on the challenge. Yet, the battle is far from over. For many, saving the Ganga is about more than just water. It's about preserving a cultural and spiritual identity, about healing both the river and the souls who depend on it. So, is the Ganges truly sacred or silently cursed? Is it a healer, a destroyer, or perhaps both? The river flows as it always has, carrying stories, sins, hopes, and mysteries. Join us on this journey to uncover the untold stories of the world's most mystical rivers. Subscribe to Myths and Mysticism of Rivers and dive deeper into the secrets that flow beneath the surface. The rivers have secrets, and together, we'll reveal them.